I mean, I understand if you're Democrat or Republican, but like, just be nice in general whenever you're speaking about it. What's up, guys? How's it going? Tim here with another video. And today I wanted to just kind of roll the camera and see where things went from there. Today has been pretty, how can I say? It's been a pretty hard day so far. Went to the gym, did a 5-mile run. I didn't mean to do a 5-mile run. I ran a trail back in the park, got to it, to the end of it, and I thought it would loop back around, but it didn't. And so I had to go all the way back, double distance. So yeah, that's the kind of day I've had so far. But overall, very good, very blessed. The times that we're facing right now are very interesting. Everything coming up real close to the election, you know, makes everyone a little bit on edge. And my fan's on over here. Let me turn it on. It's probably better. Everyone's freaking out, man. I don't know. Well, right now I'm doing canvassing, and if you don't know what that is, it's whenever someone goes door to door in a neighborhood, and then they just promote someone who's running for state rep or senate. And so yeah, I'm promoting this person, and it's a hard job. It's a very hard job. But I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about people, about voting demographics. I've learned a lot just about sales almost, because you're kind of pitching, you know, this idea to a person, and you have to be very persistent, you know, with the way that you present the information at hand. So, you know, the priorities of the candidate, you have to list that, and it's not that complex, but it is to the extent that you'll be walking almost 3 miles per day. That's being generous with it, you know. 3 miles. Could walk close to 5 miles a day, you know, depending on how many doors you want to get. It's quite simple, you know. I was doing DoorDash before, and just wasn't doing it for me, you know. Just wasn't doing it. So I figured, you know, why not just kind of film a podcast type deal. Just kind of a rant. Just a rant. I'm just tired. Starting to feel myself getting older, and it's kind of weird. It's like there's this delay of reality sinking in. There's like a delay, you know. It's like you don't realize what getting older feels like until you're already there. And I'm only 23, you know. I'm not crazy old, but I'm starting to feel it now. So that's why you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta run, you gotta be sporty, you gotta do something that's really difficult. The reason why I know that it's important to do something that's difficult is because whenever your body can push past that limit, really push past that frequency of give up, your body just adapts to what you're doing, and you just keep going. Trust me, you can run long distances. People have just ran hundreds of miles, you know. Adam Greentree, David Goggins, you can go on. There's a bunch of people who have just ran so far and so long that you know for a fact that you will be okay if you push past that boundary that your body is setting on yourself. There's, David Goggins calls it a governor on your body, in your mind, you know, that like is sort of like in a car, you know. It tells you this is your limit, don't go past it, you know. But once you do take it past it, I promise you, like after a certain point, your body will adapt to it, and even your thought process on things in general will change. It'll start to say, wait, I could just keep going. And it's definitely helped me with my work, because, you know, we have a certain amount of doors that we have to hit throughout the day. It's on my own terms, so the responsibility, man. It's a responsibility thing. It's a responsibility that you need to uphold to yourself, to take care of yourself, you know. to really take care of yourself and to try to improve your life by making a video. For me, that's what does it for me, you know? For instance, at the beginning of the day or whatever, I always have this thought in my head. Make a video. Just go in there and press record. Why not? And then if I ever don't do that, I end up feeling really shitty about it. But whenever I do it and I come through, it's like promises kept, you know? So that kind of actually segues into a lot of what I've been wanting to talk about for the podcast. But politics, man, politics today is too tense. People are they're way too lit about their political views. Like, I mean, I understand if you're Democrat or Republican, but like, just be nice in general whenever you're speaking about it. Because a lot of people, what I've come to notice is a lot of people just rude. A lot of people in this world are rude, but you know, as humans, we are not entitled to be treated any worse or better than any other person. You know what I mean by that? Like, we as humans are not entitled to good treatment just because, you know, we feel like we need to be treated well. Like, there's how many people in this world? There's however many people in this world, and you know, you can't be treated. You're not the center of the world, is basically what I'm trying to say. You're not the center of the universe, you know. God is. God's the center of the universe, however you want to define it. But I really think that we, as humans, have a supernatural element to our existence and our psyche in general, which is why, you know, you've seen a lot of stuff about, what's it called? Mind readers? It's called psychics. You see a lot of stuff about psychics, and that's like the thought of, well, this person contains supernatural, you know, instincts, something that's on a different level, that's beyond this realm, you know. They possess this different type of you know, set of skills in their mind that they can see the future, and they look into this crystal ball, you know, and there's this this future that they can see, and that is not really what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about a supernatural presence of vibes is really all you can chalk it up as. Vibes, people, vibes. You know that song by DaBaby, you know, vibes. Fill it with vibes. Yeah, everything goes on vibes, and that's the supernatural. It's a feeling in the air that you can feel from somebody else, you know, like you know, you meet a girl and she's like looking at you and her eyes dilate, you know. And that's like a choosing signal, you know, she likes you. That's a vibe. That's a supernatural element of our existence. You know, you can pick up on these social cues and really understand what they're for and how to be better at them, and how to actually, I mean, become a better person because of it. Because we are a weird thing when you really think about it. We're just muscles and fat and brain tissue, and there's a heart in there, and it creates blood flow, and it's absurd. It's absurd. And yeah, so you got to really understand, being humble in this world is the best. It's the best thing to do. I went to kickboxing class. Ow, just hit myself. I went to kickboxing class and I threw up in it. It was not that fun to throw up on the guy, but, you know, yeah, and that was super embarrassing. But, you know, the thing about it, guys, is shit happens. Sometimes you take a kickboxing class and you puke up on the mat. You really just have to roll with it and keep going. Yeah, it was embarrassing. Yeah, I didn't want to have that happen. Yeah, I wanted to look like the baddest motherfucker in the room. Stop. Relent that pride. Relent that pride and give it away. Give it away to somebody who wants it better. Give it away to somebody who cares. Sick and tired of you assholes, man. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I feel like the world is so crazy right now. People are on edge, but I just want to say this message. I just want to say this. We're all in it together. We're all in this together. Once we know we're all stars and we can see it coming true. Thanks for watching.